What's up, you guys? We're back. I am Arvel, the Fit Realtor. We got Keona, the Empowered Realtor. We are the Henderson Real Estate Team. We're back with some tips. New build, new construction. We're getting a lot of people that interested in buying new construction, new builds. A lot of questions about Menifee. It's a booming city right now with a lot of new construction. And Keona has some tips for you.
What's up, everybody? So, here are my 5 tips if you're interested in purchasing a new build in Menifee. Listen up. The first one is go with your realtor. Okay, buyers are often very excited to go into new builds. It's probably right around the corner, or maybe make a day trip out just to go see some new builds. Make sure that you have already secured your realtor and you go with your realtor. Here are 2 reasons why. The first one being the sales agents that are at the new development, they are there to help you and to represent you in the deal, but they also have the new development's best interest at heart, right? If you bring your realtor with you, they have your best interest at heart and they are able to represent you in the deal. The second reason you want to bring your own realtor is, let's just say you already have a realtor, they weren't available to show you new builds that day, so you went by yourself. Once you sign into a new build by yourself, that prevents your realtor from being able to collect commissions on that deal. So your realtor won't be able to come in later and help you to purchase that new home. So bring your realtor with you. Tip 2, be prepared and able to cross qualify. So again, we're talking about new builds in Menifee, right? So the new builds have their own lenders, and they're going to ask you to qualify with their lenders first. Even if you come with the pre-approval, they're still going to ask you to cross qualify because they want to make sure that you fit with their requirements, okay? They want to make sure you fit with their requirements. So they are going to ask you to go with their lender. It's not mandatory. You can let them know if you already have a pre-approval, but expect them to ask you to cross qualify. And you want to make sure that your credit's not shaky. You want to make sure that you have enough reserves, money saved, and that you're totally able and ready to purchase that home, because if not, it will cause a problem later. The third tip is hurry up and wait. I hate to say it, but the wait list for those new builds is pretty long right now. New builds are in high demand. So if you are considering getting a new build, you want to make sure that you get out there quickly and you get on the wait list if you see something that you love, okay? If you fall in love with something while you're on tour at those new builds, make sure that you get on their wait list. The wait lists are long. They're upwards of 100 plus people. It doesn't mean that all of those people will end up purchasing. It just means that that's who got there before you. All right. So make sure that you get on the wait list. And you're going to be waiting. It could be a few weeks, it could be a few months. But if that's the property that you really love and you want to purchase, wait it out. All right. And just make sure that you keep your credit up to par, your job circumstances stay intact, and that you are down payment ready. The fourth tip, down payment ready. To secure your property, you will have to make a down payment. So what's going to happen is you'll be on the wait list, and when it's your turn, the new development is going to call you to see if you are still down payment ready, if you're still interested in purchasing that property, and if you still qualify, okay? Because credit circumstances can change while you're on the wait list. So they're going to ask you if you are ready, and you want to make sure that you have that down payment set aside. Another tip that I want to give you all is that your down payment is non-refundable. So once you give that down payment, it's gone. You want to make sure you absolutely love that property and you're not going to change your mind later, because if you do, you lose the total amount of your down payment. The last and final tip, tip number 5, you've got options. All right. So always remember that you have options. Once you're off the wait list and you have secured that property with your down payment, you are going to be asked to schedule an options appointment. That is where they present you with all of the add-ons, the build outs, and the other options that you have for that property. So when you go into the property, they look beautiful, right? They have all the bells and whistles. Those bells and whistles cost. Make no mistake, the options appointment is a sales meeting. So there are basics that come with the property, but they are going to ask you, do you want to upgrade the flooring? Do you want to upgrade the paint? Do you want to upgrade your lights to ceiling fans? Do you want to insulate your garage? There are going to be a lot of options and build outs that they're going to ask you about. It is a sales meeting. You do not have to take those upgrades, okay? But if you want to, you can. Just remember that that cost for those add-ons, for those options, tax on top of your purchase price of the property, okay? So it's going to be an additional cost on top of what you've already agreed on and prepared to purchase the property at. And those are my tips.
There you have it, you guys. New construction, talking about Menifee, talking about the Inland Empire. We got new construction coming up all over the place. People are interested. There are waiting lists. Those are your 5 tips. Please make sure you listen to those 5 tips. All right, you guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comment section right down below. We'll get to them. I am Arvel, the Fit Realtor. This is Keona, the Empowered Realtor, Henderson Real Estate Team, the teacher's choice for realtors. Caldwell and Taylor Realty right here, Inland Empire, San Bernardino.